Okay, so I'm not one for a lot of chitty chatty before the YouTube videos or in podcasts. It kind of drives me nuts. I just want everybody to stop talking and cut to the chase. So I'm making some carbonara. I have already cooked off half an onion and 250 grams of mushrooms, no oil. And as the mushrooms have cooked, what I've done is I've added a little bit of water to deglaze the pan. To that, I'm going to add 2 leaves of kale, and I'm just going to put the lid on that for a second to allow the kale to wilt. So while the kale's wilting, I'll just talk about the faux parmesan. So in the faux parmesan, I have half a cup of walnuts, half a cup of nutritional yeast, 1 cup of oats, and a pinch of salt. You just use salt to your own liking, or you can omit it completely. And then I put it into my high-speed blender, and I came up with a parmesan, and it's actually quite nice. It doesn't melt like a cheese would, but it's a fairly good parmesan. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. I've cooked off my pasta already. My kale's wilting nicely. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Okay, so to that, I'm going to take my mac and cheese sauce that I made the other day, and I'm going to add it in. Now, if it's a little bit thick, you can add a touch more milk to make it slightly runnier. Pardon me. I'm just going to stir that through. I lost my voice about 2 weeks ago. I'm not otherwise sick. I've just lost my voice. It's really difficult because I talk a lot. Maybe that's why I've lost my voice. Okay, so I'm stirring through my mac and cheese sauce. Now what I'm going to do, because carbonara traditionally has bacon in it, I'm going to add some smoked paprika. There's about half a teaspoon in there. That smells really good, and I'm just going to stir that through. Now the sauce is heated up nicely, so it's coating the vegetables. So what I'll do now, I'm going to add in some pasta. Doesn't matter if you're getting a little bit of liquid in there. Okay, and I'm going to stir that through. It's awesome. So you can find yourself your favourite whole grain pasta. The only one I really don't like is the San Marino, because I think it tastes like cardboard. But Woolworths are doing a new one in a brown packet, which is quite nice. And Coles pasta, the organic whole grain pasta, is quite nice as well. So that's heated up. I'm going to stir it and stirred through. So it was half an onion, 250 grams of mushrooms cooked down, 2 leaves of kale cooked through. My mac and cheese sauce I made the other day, so I'm just seeing how many different style dishes I can actually make out of the one mac and cheese sauce. And next week I think I'll do this focusing on Mexican. Okay, so to that I'm going to top my parmesan. And also, if you're in Ireland, there's scallions. If you're in Australia, there's spring onion. And I don't know what they'd be in America, but I'm just going to top some of those onto the top. So there we have it. My carbonara, which smells really, really good. If you missed it, if you check my other YouTube videos, you'll find the initial mac and cheese sauce. And I have made that into lasagna, carbonara, mac and cheese itself. And there was something else I did with it yesterday. Oh yeah, a potato dish. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this. It's pretty good. Catch you soon.